Okay, here we are, I think. Um, okay, let's see. Um, all right, I gotta get my comp list together. Okay. Uh, let's see. Who else? Who else? Comanche's on the list. Affy. Uh, Desk is not signed up. Herbert. Peter. Goby. Um, who else? Izzy. Oh wait, no, Goby. Damn, this is annoying. Yo, Ear Knight, what's up? Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Um,
It's too far away.
let me check my spec. I was gonna do this by hand, but it's just too many people. Let's see, what do they like for raid? Standard raid mountain thing.
We have a warlock here if we want to go inside.
Yeah, we should probably do that. Just save a loading bar.
Also, I forgot to buy flasks, so I'll put my thing down and then...
Dude, I have a cauldron.
Okay, then I'll do that then.
It's been so good to hear your raid voice in about a year.
That's
Gotta
your
rest
fault.
and recover. How do you think I talk so much?
I don't know, but you need to stop. Oh.
I missed you, Affy.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay.
Wait, I thought the cauldron did potions nowadays. Is there one for files now?
Yep, there's one for both.
Sick.
Mike should have the other one, right, Mike?
I have the other one.
They're back to West, so coming at you can drop his fitness line.
IV raid mountain thing.
Yeah? Oh, are they hour again, or?
Yeah,
are they 30
and they're
minutes?
called Flask and not Files.
What did
Yes!
Oh, thank goodness.
Peak.
Okay.
Yeah, they heard the
Gameplay
feedback.
is back.
All right.
Yes.
Everyone. Oh, thank goodness.
This
they
is
got
what
back to
this is
flask.
what we live for.
All right. And what did they like?
We just
for
need to get a
Someone
soundbite.
knows.
We just need to get a soundbite of me doing it.
If you want to
Okay.
make cauldrons, it's fine, but the cauldrons only have the potions or flasks that the maker of the cauldron has learned.
Or the warbands.
Oh.
Or
Okay.
warbands, yeah.
But I have everything unlocked.
So do I, yeah. I just want to warn people.
I gotta make a macro.
Well, then I will not make them because I only have the haste and the crit ones. So I'll make that.
I'll say I got everything. I don't have the PvP ones. Cause yeah, fuck that.
Who's ready to feed a beetle?
Hopefully everyone. All right.
Also, yes, the feast will last through death, so.
I'm so glad they added hearty feast.
You made a hearty feast? Very nice.
I don't think we have enough refreshment tables out though.
It's better than not having enough.
That's true. I can't tell you the number of times in my classic break people are like, can someone put up a refreshment table? And here we are with like 6 or 7 of them.
Oh, this is like paradise. Thanks for
Yeah.
the refreshments.
See, Prelude, you missed last raid, where I got bored, so I just was like putting tables down everywhere.
Oh, dude, he went all around the Tindril platform, placing one like what was it every like 5 feet?
Aww.
Yeah, about that.
It was a glorious sight.
Don't they have a cooldown?
Yeah, the cooldown was long enough for Mike to walk 5 feet.
It's 15 seconds,
It's
so
not very
you
long.
can drop multiple.
Oh.
Oh, let me pop out chat. Yo, Nightmare, what's up? Happy season 1. It's finally here. Can't tell if it's too early or too late. All right. Oh God, I wish Pete was online so I could set this up. Me, Pete, Cake Destroyer. Mr. T is supposed to be in there. Affy and Ad.
Why is it so quiet? It's kind of freaky.
Veggie.
Well, I muted Chen, so I'm not responding.
Gary's not here.
I wasn't talking. Even if he can't hear me.
Wiz is in this group. Wiz.
Be a perfect scrum master, Chen.
Why?
Mike. Pharaoh.
You're very articulate.
Pharaoh playing a mage is weird.
you.
Rachel Ray. Chin.
Mike, I'm gonna need you to like spell out letters, like well, words, or maybe draw
Wibbly.
pictures with them. We have to up your game.
I mean, I've done that before.
Group 4, Purgy, Izzy, Prelude,
I don't know what I'm
Black.
supposed to do about this delve. I can't take
Come in the
the
chat.
end boss, so I guess I just lose.
No.
Group 5, Dusk,
Beg
Tumult,
Pete to tank it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to give up on that one for now.
Tumult.
Worried.
I'm doing
Zleek's
the...
not here, Fever.
The
I don't
answer
know
is
what
to
you said,
not
sorry.
play rogue.
Well, yeah. I'm doing Skitter and Breach. I don't know what you actually said. I
Tia,
was just agreeing with whatever you said.
Just don't play rogue.
How are you supposed to enter your crack shaman
Dusk,
without...
Tumult.
Yeah, the boss reset, and then like he also hits me for like 40 to 50% of my health per swing, and Bran won't tank him. So it's like, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that because he
Anger.
only throws out so many
I assume
healing
that's Lara's
potions.
been.
It's just like, well,
O's,
guess I'll die.
Illumina.
Overgear it? I don't know, stealth is kind of the central component to everything every spec rogue has, so how is that supposed to work in solo content?
It just kind of doesn't. It seems like.
It's gonna
Oh,
be
wait.
pure gassed all over again.
He's I mean, you're not wrong.
Don't say that. I still recoil physically whenever somebody
He's
says
chasing-
Torghast.
I,
Bran around, so maybe this is fine.
I just won't even do Torghast now, even though I could probably just one-shot everything.
Oh yeah. Hey Cake, I think you need some soul ash.
So, no
Look, if you
Zleek.
want me to become unhinged, keep it up.
What do you
I
mean?
mean-
You have the talent. You are already unhinged.
No
I
Zleek,
kept
no
all of my-
Grill.
All of my screaming on my own Discord just so I wouldn't annoy anybody about how much I hated Torghast as a rogue.
Torghast was easy on a warrior, man. You just go in there and kill everything.
Yeah, Paladins had it pretty easy in there too.
Oh, everybody I played with is like, Torghast is so easy. We get all these superpowers. It's like, okay,
Look.
I get a little bit
Ugh.
of haste.
Mages were just broken. Like, we couldn't even walk in there.
They didn't make anything interacting with Roll the Bones at all. It's just like, well, I guess I just don't have this power up. So apparently, Bran has a bajillion health and can tank the boss just fine. I just had to vanish enough times that he didn't break, and now Bran just has enough threat forever.
Is he do you have him as damage dealer?
Nope, he is a healer,
Oh, okay.
or else I'd explode.
We try pulling trash.
Yeah, we can. Pretty much everybody's here. It looks like Zleek is online and in a different group, and Gary is online and not on the tune he signed up on, so I think we're going to... I mean, it's 7:30. If I don't get requested, then I'm going to grab Gobi, and if anybody's waiting for a spot, then I'm comfortable saying we have a spot. I asked everybody to be online, ready to pull.
Oh, what the heck? I didn't get a bountiful coffer thing.
If you die more than 5 times, you go to work.
I did not. I didn't die
Yeah,
at all.
you-
Well, I died twice. But I didn't die 5 times.
What's funny is I think you can reset the shell if that happens. For
Yeah, you
another
can just
chance.
leave. Yeah.
I can leave.
Yep,
Well, like if you use all your revives, you could just leave.
the dungeon.
Yeah, but I didn't use all my revives.
I know.
And there's not
I know. We're just we have to know everything about everything. That's what we're doing. We're doing the we know everything thing.
I'm gonna go summon Gobi. Purgy, can you help me?
Yeah, I'm back here.
Oh, it's not bountiful anymore. That's weird. If you fail, does it stop being bountiful?
I would open a ticket if you didn't actually die 5 times, because it shouldn't have done that.
Weird.
Thank you, Purgy.
Do you wanna do like Zleek in them too?
I mean, anybody, yeah, anybody who's not here, like, the math doesn't quite add up because we're short Gary and.
Oh, it drops. Let's just run to the boss and they'll drop it again.
I appreciate you making the extermination of your futile resistance all the easier. All brats.
Am I inside?
Oh no, I guess that's all it is. Is it Gobi's taking Gary's spot, from what I can tell. Oh, this is the boss already, huh?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It's like 2 trash bowls.
First trash bowl was fun. It was just a big pile of chaos. My favorite kind.
Yep. Alright, so this is the guy where there's the webs, you get the acid puddles, you want to use the acid puddles to burn the webs. And he does the big soaky circle that we want a bunch of people in so that you don't get pulled into your death, and then you want to run against the pole.
You
Right.
want the Soaky Circle a little away from the boss, because he pulls you to the boss. So if you drop the Soaky Circle on the boss, you will get sucked into the boss immediately.
We kind of want to make like a lane of safety behind the boss. Hey, Bob. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm sorry, I'm really busy right now. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? We
Pretty
can go on
here.
the bus. Okay, I'll see you at the bus.
Way.
All right, good night.
Alright, drop in the cauldron.
How many are in here? Like, how many do we take?
Not sure.
Okay. Fair enough.
40? 40 of them?
Oh, I get to pick?
Potion
Yeah, you get to
cauldron
pick
over
the
here.
one.
Looks like we can only take one.
You can take one and then use it, and then take another.
Oh, this is truly like the old time class stuff.
Files were like interesting, but I think they ultimately just didn't really work, so.
I got 1. I don't know if everybody got 1, and then some people got some extra ones, or if somebody got nobody, none.
There should be 1 for everybody and then 10 extra, so.
No.
So yeah.
I didn't even see the one Affy dropped.
Alright, where are you?
I'm in a bathing suit.
Nice.
Yes.
Is that the one you want, though?
I have no idea.
Yeah, fair enough. That's the one you're getting.
Alright, I like it.
So again, there's gonna be webs on the ground. Don't stand in them because it'll root you. Do kill the webs with acid when it goes on people. You get the green circle, clear some webs, and if you can clear it in a straight line away from the boss, great. Brutal lashings is the thing that it's going to go out on somebody. You want to post up like center field and, you know, make it so that we can stack with you and that we can run away safely, not through other webs and stuff. Pete, I guess we just switch every brutal crush. And then there's like an intermission where he sort of like, it's almost like a deep breath thing where he moves across the arena in straight lines. Don't get hit with a line. When that's over, there's little bugs, and we got to pick up the bugs and feed him so that we can then continue damaging him. Any questions? Aura 3 is not updated for what the new buffs are, so it looks like no one has any food or flask.
Yeah.
Defensive. Watch your step. Defensive. Absent.
Skulls are my favorite.
Defensive. Watch your step. Absent.
You don't have to go a million miles over that.
Just far enough so people can run. I mean, we gotta get the feel for it.
Oh, the sucks immediately after. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Watch your step.
Okay, this is where we gotta dodge.
Killans. Charging. Move.
Well,
Oh,
that's
pretty obvious.
yeah. I think you probably don't want
Or
to stand in
obvious
that.
Rezaga.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
kidding.
Charging. Move.
You can stun them.
Charging. Move. Watch your step.
Here, grab a bug.
Kill a bug, grab a bug. I'll plug them back. This is not taking damage, so if there's bugs on the ground and you're not picking them up to get to him, you're not doing anything.
Just one left in the.
I think it's done.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Should have let my pet devour you. Destroy the supports! Send them screaming into the pits below!
Absent. Defensive. Watch your step. Absent.
Woo!
We did it.
We did it.
Hooray.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
This looks bad.
You'll probably be okay, just bubble before you hit the ground.
I feel like throwing a thunder.
Fish their corpses.
Loot is self-explanatory. Need if you need. I mean, yeah, we don't really have any other options anyway, so. It's not like we could master loot it if we wanted to.
Make Spriggs do it.
If you roll for transmog, it will not give you priority over people who are the correct armor type for it, so I guess just keep that in mind.
it's slippery.
Destroy the invaders before they ruin the harvest.
They've got Chloe. I mean, that's good.
I don't know. Good for who? Them or us?
You have to kill the flight master to get a mount to fly to the other parts of the dungeon.
Oh wow, that's funny.
Where are the BOEs? What the hell?
Soak this? I think. No, I don't know.
See, now that we killed the flight master, there's the one there on the left.
So you can leave.
Your left or the boss is left?
Where's the boss?
Above.
Wait. Doesn't that just take us
No,
back up?
not that way. We gotta go.
Yeah, that's just gonna take us out. We gotta go down here. I mean, if you want to leave, you know, then you could use that. But
I know he signed up, but gotta go. Sayonara.
one boss was plenty.
Yeah.
I'm undefeated in
Years.
Nerub-ar Palace. Time to retire.
I really just wanted to kill that one dude because he insulted my mom.
That was a pretty good first boss, I gotta say. It's got everything you want. It's a big, cool-looking monster. It's got, like, you know, enough to keep you busy, but it's a pushover.
Oh hey, I get chitin from these guys. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
Gobi, we're going to very slowly farm that mile.
I mean, yeah, that's like the whole purpose of it. Like, you're not supposed to go and farm gray dudes for an hour in the bottom of a pit, but you can.
Why not?
When you first told me that's correct.
Yeah, clearly.
Ow.
Update, don't get sucked by the goo monster.
Yeah, really?
I kind of want to get sucked by the goo monster, though.
Ooh, there's bombs over here.
They're probably good to do.
Those hurt friendlies too.
Even better.
Oh, no.
Keep them away from Gobi.
Oh, buddy. Let's see. Can't get Prelude.
I swear to
No,
God.
not on her first night back.
There he is.
You know who you gotta get? That Holy Pally. He loves that shit.
Nah, nah.
No,
New coming at you, Tech.
You couldn't keep the knockbacks through the dungeons, huh?
Nah.
Oh, they did put
No,
up
it's-
invisible walls, remember?
It's like barely any damage. Perchy didn't even fall over.
Yeah, I was fine. Coley wasn't scared flying through the air.
This looks terrible.
Whoa.
Can we pull him down here? So we have to fight him on the slime waterfall?
Oh my god, now I have don't go chasing out of things.
Don't go chasing him.
Throw a bomb on me.
Yeah, I got a bomb.
Oh, you get stunned forever. That's not great.
No.
Yeah, I definitely threw that at you, Chin.
How could you?
I
Yeah.
think if a couple of people run to the top, they can break the shield on the ad up there, and it stops dropping all the stuff on us.
We just like mount and run and then.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't seem to. I mean, it hurts me a little bit, but
Prime slime.
Oh man,
They're just leaning into it in this raid.
yeah, I like it.
The Nickelodeon raids just slime all the time.
I thought this would all be inside due to being the palace, so I'm so glad this big actually have an outdoor segment.
That was that's what they call Deion Sanders when they have football games on Nickelodeon. Prime slime. Coach Prime slime.
I didn't know that Deion Sanders didn't coach the offensive line for his team. The reason why they didn't win this weekend.
They don't seem to win very often.
Do we have to see the unseeming to see the boss? That'd be neat.
I don't know. I assume it just comes up once we kill all this stuff.
Yeah. But it'd be cool if it was like a shadow monster that lived in your nightmares. I suppose that was Xavius though, so never mind.
We've had a few of those.
Yeah. Ow! Oh, you spawned the little Carmack. This is sparkly.
Make sure you don't have any weird stuff in the middle that's gonna pull the boss after we kill his trash back, like a consecrate or
Consecrate.
We don't want a Volcross situation.
Yeah, this is like the Volcaros boss, right?
yeah, you gotta make two.
It's like
groups,
very
half goes
similar.
down and then-
This will probably be the only one raid that I have a chance to stay away from swords.
Yeah.
Oh, good, he knocked you back.
Alright, let me set up groups. My favorite activity.
That slime does 15% of your health a second.
So don't hang out in there.
I
You have
just
to
wanted
run
see
through it
how
though.
much- I wanted to see how much it did.
At one point we will have to run through it.
Wasn't expecting 15%.
Yeah, that's pretty hefty.
5-0 or 1-5?
1-5.
Okay. I was like, that's a lot. Still a lot, but not as much a lot.
Not as much a lot.
Yeah. I'm good at words.
Yep.
My word's
You're
good.
the bestest with words.
Heck yeah. Ooh, I only have one more, but here's a pausing pylon. Bam.
Let's see, I'll take the Pally. I think this is okay, probably. And then take Wibbly, and I'll take Pharaoh, and then we'll do something like this, and then something like this. Something like this, maybe. Check your groups. Odds up first, evens up second. And so, group
Can you
one.
Swap me and add.
Yeah.
Because he's not running breath. I'm running breath.
Okay.
Thank you.
So group one is going to start with Pete. And group two is going to start off to the side with me. The boss is going to face Pete. It's going to do a big cone at Pete that you want to be in if you're in an odd group, and you do not want to be in if you're in an even group.
He has a triangle on his head.
Indeed, he does. And when you get the vomit, then you'll be able to see the Shadow Realm ads, and you need to kill them. Make sure that you interrupt the Black Bulwark ad. Just kill all the stuff. There's like a thing where, you know, like the swirlies that follow you, there's like one of those kinds of things on this. So just, you know, try to fan out and just move a little bit and drop one and move a little bit and drop one.
You can stack two in the same place before moving.
Okay. So yeah, don't like hit your movement speed and zoom all over the place. Just dip out of it a little bit. And then he does like a big AoE that we have to run out of, which means you got to run like back to here. You know, this is sort of your target for it because it's huge. It's like 60 yards. I think the lasers are heroic only, but if we see lasers, they're gonna go counterclockwise, so don't get hit with those. But I don't think we see them. That's really it. Are you gonna start there, Pete? And then I'll start like I'll start to the right of you and.
Come over here.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's like a 90-degree cone. So
It's pretty wide, yeah. Any
I think
questions?
it matches
on-
up with the section.
Yeah, pretty much. Here's the question: where can I charge him from?
Back here.
4, 3, 2, 1. Shockwave.
Alright, there's the barf.
Oh. Oh, don't let the little admin come off. Oh, we killed everything already down here.
Okay.
Just hang out over here. Stuff. Go back outside.
You are.
Okay, group 2, barf.
Interrupt 1. Defensive.
Most of us survived this. I don't get tentacles, so I like it if people don't profit on me. It's okay if you do, but
I think we're clear.
I still have a triangle.
Watch your step.
Okay, run out to the outer platforms. Oh, the barf is going to be over... Well, the ads are going to be over this side, Pete.
Oh, yeah.
You see the things?
Yeah.
I get your barf.
Blood ads over here.
My group will try to
Those
move.
guys spawn.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was gonna say that we'll move.
I'm saying we'll move like when we see where the next ones are going to be.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
like let's move.
Yeah. Alright, so we're good over here.
Yeah. Even groups with Vel. Nowhere near enough people with me.
Interrupt 1. Defensive.
See, square spawned way over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna slow these nerds down while
They were pretty far apart. I don't know if there's anything you can do about that.
Grip it.
Can you grip them?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. EK's
Not,
are
not
useful
big.
again.
You can do this one.
yay, crippling poison.
Watch your step.
Nice.
Oh hey, he died.
Alright, good job.
Where's all the plague cure?
Access to the barracks above.
They don't make that anymore.
It will not be long until the Queen realizes where you are.
There's an int mace, though. At least you can
I'm a
hold-
warrior. I don't need intelligence.
You could hold it. It wouldn't really do much for you, but
Yeah, rolling animation's pretty cool. I think that was turning back to the game worthy.
yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, a lot of the new UI stuff is really nice, actually.
Also, the whole group swapping thing did absolutely nothing. The ads just fell over right away.
Well, yeah, but isn't there like a debuff where you can't get barfed
Yeah, you
on
can't take
twice
two
in a row?
barfs at this.
No, I mean like you swapping me to the first group.
Oh, well, yeah, I knew
Like,
that. I knew that was gonna happen, but you know.
I didn't even get to like maintain anything. Everything just died.
Yeah.
This hat makes me look like a demon hunter.
Okay. Probably pick up the skip quest. I assume that's what this is.
You have questions. I know answers. You prove Have you come to learn?
How do we
Jump on the one that's not the flight
open the
master.
door? Oh, okay, we gotta fly up more.
We have to go on like 4 different platforms and kill just one ad. It's...
Oh, nice.
All of the buffs.
Theater of Pain. TSD.
Yeah.
Don't get knocked off by the tornadoes.
Oh man.
Basically.
Ah, tornado.
Oh, tornado.
Wait.
You weren't wrong.
Whoa.
Oh, shoot, Brent's standing.
Tell him to brush his teeth.
No, I'm just gonna kill him.
That's his bark.
Okay. How many times are these things gonna break for the next 6 months? Like, oh, I got DC'd.
Everyone hop on the Black Dragon.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'll get to choose this time around.
Yeah.
Oh god, the
Good luck,
vomit.
Melee.
Kill this thing on the wall, probably. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Then kill everything.
Run people off?
That'd be pretty funny, actually. If it did.
They have a cast called Wrenching Time.
Later in this place on arachnophobia. Giant crabs.
Oh no, I forgot to spend Valor Stones. I'm not really close to cap or anything.
Intruders have breached the barracks. Sound the alarm.
Ow, my face.
I did a warrior thing.
Yeah, that's gonna happen a lot.
Would you do charge off or?
No, I used my abilities.
He used all of them.
I've been playing a class with a misdirect for like 10 years. This is my life.
So is that what I'm
Obvious
supposed to be
age.
expecting when you do mythic class?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, but if Fury's burst is very big.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna have to rip
You-
aggro off what coming at you in the dungeons now.
You better buy a token for those repair bills there, dude.
I know.
Yeah.
And they're so low right
Which
now.
is just 3-manned heroics last week or the week before.
We should kill
I was like, do we have to kill the training dummy?
I wanna see what's in it.
Oh,
It's
it's
a
a
wax
dude.
tail. Get him.
Spider take.
Oh no, what this poor dude?
Oh, it's too late now.
Aha.
You can't stop
Take
a bunch
that.
of murder hobos.
Oh,
Did you get any
I
wax?
picked up a weapon from the weapon rack.
Ooh.
I don't know what it does.
There's like a blacksmithing thing here. Oh, it's only
Swings
lasts for a
mighty
minute.
Gavel.
I got a bomb.
I,
You can mount up here if you need to repair. By the way.
oh,
I
that's
also
really
have a
bad.
Jubs. Right here.
Oh, they released a new Mog mount today.
Yeah, I'm on it right now. I grabbed
I
it,
kind of
okay,
want it.
but-
I don't usually buy mounts, but like, it's a bear.
Well,
Like,
I'm just tired of the
Yeah,
yak.
bear mounts are the best mounts.
I love the yak. I'll never get tired of the yak, but does yak tail assist in maintaining balance? It's got grumbles on it, man.
Bees.
I don't know.
We need birds.
It shut them off
Where am
until Mythic Week.
Well, they dropped the warband gear
Okay.
because I got a cloth chest.
Ooh, sleep got deleted.
Fatal aim, that seems not great. Probably interrupt that. Or stun, I mean.
I also didn't pull those guys, so
Oh,
they
there's
weren't
another
shooting me.
team that we-
Well, they
And
might have got sleep with the fatal
too
aim.
far away.
We have to kill that flight master.
We certainly will. Hmm.
Ooh, you get spider money for killing him.
Spider money.
You're not wrong.
Your mad quest to destroy my queen ends here. For the queen!
Um.
Oh wow, this guy drops a neck with over 4k haste.
Yeah.
On
Wow.
normal.
And I really want it.
Oh yeah.
Well, too bad it's never
Prot-
gonna drop.
for Prot
so.
and
I know, right? All right, so this is the one that does the like charge mechanic. So 4 people are gonna get targeted. We'll go like, I don't know, where should we go? Go like here first, and just kind of make like a little rectangle or something. Just make sure you're not blasting everybody. It's called phase blades. It leaves a ghost on the ground. And then decimate is going to go out. And that's like it's like a line that shoots through the decimate targets. You want to try to shoot them through the ghosts, but not each other. And I think it like leaves poop on the ground and explodes when they die, so gotta be careful with that. And then there's like a circle we have to run out of, and that's gonna blow up the rest of the ghosts. So if there are ghosts alive, they're gonna hurt at that point. That's why we gotta shoot them one, a couple at a time with decimate. I think that's pretty much it.
Sorry, what is star?
That's where the first group of phase blades people are going to go and fan out to drop your ghosts.
And
After
it'll be in between the boss and there because he'll charge through you.
yeah, we'll have to move around as the room fills up and stuff. So we can't mark like every place we're going to go, but we'll start there and just try to go near where there's area denial.
Counterclockwise?
Yeah, probably counter. I guess we'll see how it looks, right? But let's plan on counter. But if we don't have room, then we'll have to just make it happen.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Maybe a little.
Torn defensive.
You want like two of them front to back so one person can shoot them.
Defensive. Defensive.
Next set of phase blades, yeah, try to get like line up with the ghosts that are already down. Yeah, these things. The next set of exposes, try to shoot whatever, or decimates, try to just shoot whatever ghost you can. Run away. Let's go like over here, I guess.
Defensive.
With next phase blades. Yeah, this thing. Make a rectangle if you can. And get ready to shoot him with decimate.
Torn defensive.
Not using enough of my buttons.
Defensive.
Get ready for new
Brush was indeed made for cutting.
new ghosts next. Yep, over by.
By the other ghosts.
All right, we're gonna have to move far. It's okay.
I'm going left. There's 3 over to one side and there's 2 over by the cover.
Torn force.
Run away and or commit. Nice. Hmm.
Wow, we got a lot of those trinkets.
Yo, Salted Fork, thanks for the follow. Welcome, happy season 1 to you. What is even good from here? Raid gear. Mercurial egg. Corrosive organ.
Yeah, which one disconnects you?
I'm going to go with farthest right.
Ooh.
I won with the 69. Yes.
Nice.
I didn't care about winning, but with 69.
Well, I get nothing. Alright. What is next?
I don't know what's going on here, but this looks fun. Oh, you can jump in
A
this.
bird boss.
You can jump in the things on the side. I'm guessing you can use them to shoot the bad guys.
That's a spear.
Whoa.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm on. I guess I'm not on fire, but I'm on goop. I'm being melted. Cool.
Toxic blast. This guy must have gone to the Indian buffet for lunch.
I do some crazy things right now for Indian buffet.
It's a circle.
I'm pretty glad that the first 3 bosses just died.
Yeah, he's casting halitosis.
Yeah.
All of those suckers.
Wrenching thread.
Damn. Burnt my interrupt on nothing.
Did nobody jump into things on the side that looks like they shoot dead guys?
I did until the big guy landed on my head.
Yeah.
You can load the catapult things. Giving you bullets.
Load the spaceship with the rocket fuel.
Loading a barb bolt. I don't know what the bolts do.
What if you pull those things down off the ceiling? Like the thing that was hanging over the pit.
Maybe a frosty boy. Is it doing anything?
Doesn't really seem like it.
Okay.
Ah, we got an achievement.
We did a trash so good that we got a guild achievement.
We haven't gotten that achievement
Yo,
before,
Salted Pork.
I'm
Thanks
sure.
for checking out the show. Appreciate you. Always nice to hear. Oh, no try hard, Sandbox 71. Goodbye. Okay, so this is the boss that like moves around. So be ready for that. It does the acid thing, like from the boat dungeon. So make sure you get those to the outsides of the group. Probably want to mostly hang out sort of in like a loose clump or like conga line in front of the boss, and then people can easily get the rolling acid out to the sides. Remember, the green graphic is like where the acid is going to flow from. So you want the green on the outside. You want to make it go away from us.
The same way as it does in Dawnbreaker.
I
The best dungeon.
Dawnbreaker backwards though. The solid line is the safe side, right?
The color is bad. You don't want to be in the color part. The green part means acid.
You're correct, Gobi.
You're
There's
correct.
a solid line. Yeah.
Okay.
The part that is in color is bad, just like every other bad thing that you stand in. There's a different color
understand
than the
that,
floor.
But the hard line is the direction it comes from.
That's where it's going to start, yeah, and it's going to go towards the rest of the green.
Yeah.
It also does a thing where some people are going to get webbed to the ground. Try to get that out of the group, and then you got to run out of it to break it. On normal, it probably doesn't matter if we stagger it very much, but it is something we're going to want to do for heroic prog, so just keep that in mind. And try not to drop those on anybody. Like, just get them to the back, get them to the side a bit or whatever, and then pop them. There will be like ads to spawn from infested spawn, so you don't want them to get you, and we don't want them alive for very long. They have like a stacking poison thing or something, so could have been towards the boss and killed him. It's going to fly away, and then we have to reposition around wherever it ends up, interrupt it, etc. And then Pete, I don't know, are we supposed to take both Savage Assaults and then swap, or we each take one each sequence?
This says swap after every Savage Assault. We'll see.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like it would make sense to like, okay, he's going to cast it at me. I'm going to use a button. I'm going to take both hits, then you take it. So yeah, biggest thing is like don't web each other up and try not to kill us from popping a billion webs at once and get the acid to the outside. Green on the outside. And let's see how this goes.
Oh, I just DC'd.
Alright, we'll wait a second. Woo, thank you for the gifted sub, Ahobu. Appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you. Happy Season 1 launch to you. Are you back in, F?
Loading.
Okay.
Is it true like I'm still on?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna log on to something else real quick.
And thank you for that second gifted sub. Enjoy your pet. Thank you again for the support. Appreciate you. Just waiting for...
Did I log off?
Nope.
Nope.
It says you're offline. Actually, when I mouse over your frame.
Yeah, mine says offline.
It didn't turn gray, but...
It didn't turn gray, but it says to say offline if I mouse over it.
Yep, try again.
Nope, it's 30. Looks like you're here now.
Okay. Let's try that again. I don't even remember what I just said. So, let's see what happens. I'm only kind of kidding.
Don't poop on us.
Don't poop on me, bro. Oh no, vacation August 22nd. Ah, that's so frustrating. Thanks for checking out the show. I really appreciate it. Glad you dig it. It means a lot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, vacation's still good, you know. WoW is WoW. It'll always be here. Gotta get the vacay in when you can.
Toward boss.
Outside. No, don't go together.
No.
I was fine.
Defensive.
Oh, it doesn't hurt. Okay.
It leaves a dot.
Defensive.
No. Okay. Okay, we're moving now. And moving again, I gather. I try to get clumped up in front. Again, if you get the green, you're going outside. Green on the outside.
One goes one way, one goes the other.
Nope.
No, 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 no.
Other way at it.
Yes, yes,
That's
yes, yes.
yeah, that's good. Yeah, I mean it sounds like a pretty baller vacation, but yeah, couldn't it just been like just a week off, something like that, you know? I didn't think it was gonna be August. Like I was thinking October, you know, this whole time. There it is.
Good kitty.
Okay.
No. Come back, you jerk.
Going back to where we started, I guess? No, not quite. Ooh, this is tight.
There's invisible walls, we're fine.
Kobe, test if there's invisible walls.
I'm not worried about that, it's just
There's not.
there's like just nowhere to stand.
Luckily for me,
Nice.
Shadow Step still worked.
Yeah.
That DC broke all my macros.
Oh,
Did you just make them?
Yeah, I made him earlier today.
Oh.
What does it have to be agility? Like, come on. Should be playing the monk.
Don't take my swords.
Ooh.
Get out of here.
This is it's a good trinket for me, apparently.
man, is Gobi going to win 2 of them?
Do we not have another Agi main hand person?
Yeah, but monk.
All I know is you rolled a 59 into 2, and everyone else rolled transmog on it.
Why is this good for me for tanking? Deals a dot. Okay. I mean, I believe them, I guess. I'm in combat.
Oh, there's cleave.
I expected better from you, Veggie.
I was standing with Wibbly.
Well, so if you're back there in Boomy like you're supposed to be, then...
Or Resto.
Or Resto, yeah.
Where he belongs.
I was gonna say something.
Yo,
I kept
Wolf,
my mouth
son of
shut.
Owl, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Happy season 1 to you.
Yeah, it's weird, man. It like reverted my bars to like halfway through progression in Mirdrasil.
That's super weird. Like,
I had like old trinkets that I don't even have anymore.
Oh, I think
Gotta
I
be a
saw,
week.
like, something like that once, and changing my like reloading or like logging back off and in fixed it.
Do we have to kill him? this stuff down
Let's
here? Or we
go.
just go up the stairs?
Let's go other way. Let's go to Brood Twister next. I mean, we gotta kill whatever's in our way. I guess we can probably. We probably don't have to kill all that stuff there right now. We will at some point, but.
Huh. Weird. Glyph of Dread. You can talk to it.
Is it scary?
I don't know, but it's behind a bunch of court attendants. So I'm not pulling it. But, I can't do that without it.
Pull it without a thing. You won't live. You can pull it without a thing.
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah.
As soon as you said you can do whatever you want, Bon Jovi just starts singing.
Okay, did you go to Bible study camp when you were a kid?
Oh, you wanted to go to Brood Keeper? Is there a door?
I think it's downstairs.
Oh,
It's
is it?
below us, I think.
Oh yeah, well,
Oh,
those
is
are
it-
the doors down there. So
okay.
we did have to kill those dudes on there.
I saw there was a door down
Okay,
there,
you're
but
gonna
I
get your
didn't know.
chance.
yeah, I'll talk to it. Oh, inscription. Where's Friction?
A lot of BOEs.
Just ignoring Discord. That's what she was
Forgot
doing.
to sign up. So.
Also, I think inscriptions are priests, not the Dragon Man.
Yeah, she's playing that too.
Anyone else with inscription wanna touch it? Take that as a no.
No one has that shit.
What? Get yeeted upstairs.
Hey, these things all over the ground look like they might be important at some point.
Nah, Blizzard never do that.
Yeah.
I was required to pay attention to the
Whoa.
crash.
That's a big beetle.
Yeah.
You get yeeted too.
I did, really far.
Ah!
What was
Oh,
it?
I got yeeted towards boss.
Oh, stag flip.
Doing big AoE stun. Okay.
Stack flip just sounds like a cool skater move.
Yeah, dude.
360 stack
Do
flip.
do a 360 fakey stag flip into a nose grind. I don't know how to get back there now.
Ugh.
Get like yeeted off the platform.
Oh
those
yeah. Oh yeah.
flyers.
Okay.
Spooters crawling on the walls is unsettling.
Make it crab mode.
Crabs
But
crawling on the wall is also going to be unsettling for me, IMO.
It's just funny.
It is. It's very good.
Crabs are just water spiders. It's still terrifying.
Like I expect, yeah, like a spider on the wall, that's fine. A crab on the wall is way
Although,
weirder.
to be fair, crabs are delicious, but I'm not willing to try a spider, so...
One of the games I play, Satisfactory, has a spider arachnophobia mode, and it just takes like a gif of a cat and puts it over the top of the spiders. Like it doesn't change the model, it's just like a 2D image of a cat coming at you.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Like the laziest yet also most effective version of arachnophobia mode.
Hey guys,
Hi.
What?
it's time to replace your flags.
Ooh,
That's not true.
it is for me.
Non-alchemists.
I'm
It
not
is
an
for-
alchemist.
Well,
It is
I
for
don't
the
care then.
grid.
You can drink one and then the other one will stack on top of that. You'll get 2 hour buff.
Can we get?
Well,
Well,
stop
you-
ruining my fun, okay?
It's like 15 minutes or 20 minutes. It's not a full hour, but
What about food?
right?
I think we'll need about food as well.
I mean, I think we took it.
No, you can.
Yeah, you,
can
get,
get
2
two.
hours.
Yeah, you get 2
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah,
I
okay.
got 2 hours.
But if we
Food?
did-
I only got 1 hour.
For those who only drank the
Not on
one,
the food.
take another flask. I'm just glad that I got my role in the raid back.
It's true. Yeah, I mean that was 2 whole years of it not working that way.
I felt really out of place. It was weird.
Okay, so this is like we have to pop the eggs and kill the ads and keep them away from the void poop. So I think we want to start like over here. Is that right? Like,
Does it matter? I mean, we're gonna do.
well, because they have there's different amounts of stuff,
Yeah.
and we don't want. I mean, it's probably not going to matter on normal, but like what we don't want is a lot of clusters because it's hard to control them all. Although this looks like there's a bunch of clusters over there.
Yeah, I think it's you do like 1 thing of eggs per person, right? Like the first person does the 1 right next to the boss, then you do 2 more like a little farther away, and then you do the 3 farther away, then you switch sections.
Sort of, yeah. Except the thing is, the poop comes from the things on the walls, so it's not really the boss. It's where the poop is radiating out from.
Oh, I thought the boss like hung out like in the corner by the poop.
No, he runs.
He's gonna go
No,
to
the
like
nozzles.
yeah.
He turns it on, and then the boss just goes wherever we go.
Yeah, he goes to the closest one. I mean, I think this one has the fewest amount of clusters, it looks like. Or no, maybe the one right here does.
No, they all have the same, don't they?
No, look at I'm talking about this. See this? Right there.
Oh, the little clusters of.
Yep.
Yeah. I thought you meant like piles of eggs.
No, no. So the big ones have ads that we have to tank. The tall ones have ads that need to be interrupted, and then the clusters have little ads that we need to kite and kill. If you're fixated, like you don't want them to touch you. So yeah, I think we'll start here and then go around to green and then go around to unmarked. Just got to make sure, what is it called? Experimental dosage is the thing that gets cast on you, and then that like pops in a circle around you, and that'll make the eggs pop, and that's where the ads come out of that we then kill. So like, if we start at blue and you're one of the first people that gets experimental dosage, you want to like break this first, right? Because the blood is going to emanate out from the container here. And so this is going to be the first one that's going to hit. If the void poop hits the eggs, like we pretty much just die. So the first experimental dosage is, you want to go there, there, there. Just get those busted open so that we're safe, and then just, keep moving outwards. And then keep in mind that we'll move towards green. So I don't know how much room we're going to have to move, but again, it's going to come from the, around where the green marker is, where that like... I want to call it a faucet. That's basically what it is, right? Like, it's going to come from there, so we got to clear that out. We just got to make sure that the tall eggs, like the medium-sized eggs, they cast poison burst. We got to make sure that that gets interrupted and we kill those things. And yeah, the egg clusters, you got to make sure that if you're fixated, you're not getting hit. So. No, it doesn't cover the whole section at once. That would be it would be impossible to do the fight. It seeps out from there and it gets bigger as time goes on. And the tank mechanic is weird. Like, it's all about how much health the tank has when it expires. So healers be aware, and we'll try to like do our best to put up defensives or self heals or whatever, so that we're at high health when the thing expires. Any questions? I mean, we got to see what it looks like, obviously, but this is like a straight up ad control fight.
Don't let the poop hit the eggs, and then do rating.
Yeah, pretty much. Yo, anonymous gifter, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Enjoy your pet. Thank you for the support of the channel. Happy season 1 to you.
3, 2, 1.
No, you're starting over here. Did you open it?
Whoops.
Defensive.
No, no.
Gobi, what'd you do?
Yeah, what did you do? Like, I don't care if we're in combat or not. I'm punching this thing.
Special coming.
I was in combat. Not a very long
I thought
guess,
he
but
opened it. He's shrinking it? Yeah.
Defensive.
There's purple circles. Good job, Mr. T.
Take him when you can, Pete.
If you have the purple circles, make sure your circle overlaps with the egg. You can't just like be close to it.
Yeah, make sure we get these eggs that are close broken out now.
Sure, we can get. There's 2 eggs. Right?
Yeah, we're probably screwed here.
Yeah. You gotta be like standing right in the center of
On the first round of eggs, we missed one. That was why it was a little.
Those that weren't important.
There was 3 that we had to try and get on the.
Kill this
second
thing.
round.
Just kill it. Kill it.
the. Oh, it's fine. It's not really
Just make sure we get all the rest of the eggs with these circles.
2 circles. You just always
The
get one.
infesting guys are in the back.
Defensive.
Alright, we're going towards green next. We gotta get these last 2 eggs broken out. Well, yeah, it does, and then they get empowered, so...
They don't get empowered on normal, just for a...
No, they're empowered. He's got a buff. Health increased by 25%.
No soul stone.
I put it on Isabella.
Alright, don't release.
Oh, I do not have one.
Yep. I'm just letting everyone know.
Why did that happen like that? Vile
I think it's five,
discharge.
Another 15 seconds, we might be able to get about.
I put a brazier down.
Oh,
Vile
Don't know
discharge.
if we'll get.
Izzy got it. Izzy was found a soulstone.
It goes sleep.
Elite got it apparently.
I'm not sure why that did so much damage, but
Did then one of the eggs maybe get hit?
many of the eggs got hit. But that was well before that happened.
There was a lot of ads. Maybe the ads were doing bad stuff while other bad stuff was happening.
I mean, maybe. I mean, I died to vial discharge, but maybe I was low because of something else. But I mean, pretty much everything I took at the end was vial discharge damage.
Oh, at least the boss doesn't pat after you die.
Just reset them before we
I
pull them.
believe Tumult's computer is struggling after that wipe. I think
Okay.
he's getting it fixed right now.
Okay.
Needs to upgrade that potato to a Yukon Gold.
Yukon Cornelius. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, so the egg debuff thing goes out in pairs, so should be breaking 2 sets of things each time. So
There's exactly enough.
Yeah. So we missed one.
We missed one on the very first one.
Okay. So we want to get like this one and this set with those first 2 purple circles that go out. And then go probably these 2. And then those 2. I mean, I know there's like, that's like 4, but it's 2 rings that we're going to need to break it.
Yeah, those new markers are pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
The ping system.
It gets the point across without having to fumble with ground markers and stuff.
Yeah. Did it come with the Epic Edition?
4,
No.
They got him in Dragonfly.
Yeah, they've been in for a while.
defensive.
Back him up more so they can see that egg.
Special coming.
Or put him off to the side maybe. As the poop starts coming out.
Starts coming in, it's not coming. They both go to the same one.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh,
Next set, make sure we get the 2 closest ones.
Defensive. In flight.
Just make sure we get the last couple sets and don't let the little guys fixate on you. Or don't let them touch you.
The worm in the bag's gotta die.
Defensive.
First one's gonna be like there.
We have less of it, by the way.
Oh, we gotta go close. You guys can't run far
front.
first. Too late now. You gotta work from the wall out. You can't just go to the closest one to you.
We should lost right.
Yeah, hit it. Hit hero. Maybe we can just win anyway. If it pops this one, it's okay. It's just one thing.
Defensive.
Nice.
We did it.
We did.
That's a lot of ringworms.
Agi staff. Yeah, it is.
Should have brought the monk. Can't believe that's gonna go to veggie. Ugh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, at least it's going to a healer, so.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Destroyer, why?
Do we
What? You heal?
just gonna walk out of here like plebs? What's going on?
So you sure want to keep playing Feral?
I'm just saying I've never seen a feral player. They don't exist, so.
Yeah, Details doesn't think so either.
Yeah.
I think I need chocolate or maybe Rocky Road ice cream today.
Oh yeah, at least.
Is that even a thing down there?
Of course.
All you get is like pineapple whip.
Yeah.
We go up the stairs now, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess so, because there's nowhere else to go.
Well, I guess we're pulling.
Okay.
We're next
More
upstairs.
BOEs.
More blue gear.
Yeah, get some Wu-A gear. That's what I'm going with.
Oh, I got Wu gear from the boss. I didn't realize it.
Oh, nice.
I was like, he didn't drop gloves.
If anyone's an inscriptifier, they can do something at this little thing.
Yeah, we know. We were talking about it earlier, and we said nobody can do it because why would anybody have that profession?
I like it on my alt. If you know,
Everybody likes it on their alt.
wasn't a
Woo!
thing.
BOE.
Wow.
Second one.
Big verse boy.
Hello, verse.
That is. Hold on, I gotta zone out so I can list that. Gwen, thanks for the follow. Welcome to you. Happy season 1 opening night. This is our first look at normal Palace, and we are,
There's invisible walls.
what, 5 bosses down already? Only 1 wipe?
Well, when they take it, they'll patch it in next week.
Yeah. It's okay. It's all of the things buff-wise I
I'm playing so bad, but like, I'm trying to figure out what's happening in direct traffic, so whatever.
have. Oh, okay.
Okay, that right through.
I just have to leave.
Oh, I managed to loot him as he fell. I was like, oh, I have loot on him. Oh no, he's gonna end up...
I wonder what happens if you jump down and try to loot.
Hopefully you get loot.
Go, you should test it.
I don't think I'll be eligible because I was already dead for a while. Besides, I have the loot rank. There's a reason I have shitty engineering.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I definitely wouldn't do that. Because it's literal garbage.
Can't be worse than Inscription.
Inscription is great. You make missives and the rep thinger.
Oh yeah, it's really good for brand new stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
The crafted things and, yeah.
Are
Okay.
we not supposed to get a spark this week, or is it next week?
We get one.
You're gonna have one, yeah.
You should complete your second spark this week. You don't get a spark ever, right? You get a fragment, so...
Yeah, that's what I meant.
This is fragment number 4.
2 delve quests.
Okay, so this is the portal boss. So what we want to do is place the portals all kind of equidistant from each other and from the center so that when we get pulled, we don't really go anywhere. Also, like when the portal or whatever, like it's going to spawn a ghost of her that's going to try to charge through a target. You'll know if you're targeted because the beam will be red. You want to try to run out and get like right up on it or close to it. It's going to hit you and reposition the portal. And so you know, the best thing to do is try to run out, let it bonk into you. It doesn't really go anywhere. It doesn't go through the whole raid or whatever. And then there's like a second phase where there's like hourglass cones from her, like from the middle of the room out, and then there's like blaze style lines on each of us, so you get like a line going through you that goes through most of the room and it moves with you. So try not to wiggle with it too much, or if you need to move, like run along your line to safety so you're not spinning it on top of us. I mean, we have a huge group, so the less that we can do, the better. I guess we put some markers down. This is kind of where you want to go with assassination, is what it's called. If we could spread out around these, it makes our life a bit easier. And like try to drop stuff there, and then that's where the ghosts will be that shoot the red lines. If you see a red beam coming for you, try to run up on it, you know, just intercept it basically. And then phase 2 is a lot of dodging.
touching Gobi?
So we do want to be in the red line?
Yeah.
You can't dodge it. It moves
It's gonna hit you. So what you want to do is keep it super short. Like, if you see it, you just grapple on top of the thing basically, and just make it hit you right away.
Yeah. You betcha.
You do want to shoot it towards the center though, right? Because you want it to
Generally, yeah.
keep the ads around there. If you shoot it towards the wall, then the ad's gonna go way out here, and then it's gonna be weird.
Okie dokie.
Well, it's gonna move a little bit because it's just gonna it's gonna move a little in or out or whatever. But if it's short, it shouldn't move very far. I don't think.
Why is Max on a different raid team? What the hell?
Max is at whatever he got into. He didn't sign up with us. Well, you can't afford to be wishy-washy when we have like a 40-player rotation.
Main thing for this is make sure the ghosts get spread around. Don't put them like all on one side. And you want to be towards the ghosts because you're gonna get sucked in the center.
Yeah, like don't hang out.
Somebody put one. There's one there.
Yeah, one goes on the main tank.
And check your beams.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Yeah. All right, watch the pole. Watch your beams, make them nice and short.
Defensive. Stat high. Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Try not to wiggle too much if you can help it. If you just circle around, you get it on one of the markers. Try to spread them out. Everybody else should be kind of hanging out in the middle of the room, not on the edges. Beams, jump right on top of your beam if it's red. Keep it really short.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Bring her over here. One of them goes on the tank. It's not like there's a ghost on the tank. It's just a portal. That's what it was confusing.
We have one. You want to make?
I don't think so. Do we have a soul stone out? If not, then like, yeah, I don't know.
Pull their base. We can do it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Pick up Pharaoh.
I guess. We'll probably die.
And no one died.
Nice. Yeah, one thing is like we just weren't getting close enough to the beams, which meant that everything was jumping all over the place after the beams went out. So. No.
Until then, watch your back.
A dagger.
Yeah.
And a fist weapon.
Yeah.
Should have brought my monk.
It's like the fist weapon.
Yeah, it is.
You gotta walk out again.
There's so much walking in here. I need some of those moving sidewalks.
Exposing the ethereal as the queen questioning everyone in her court. She is losing her grip.
Don't forget to loot the chest because you get your currency and stuff out of there. So
Send her elite guards to kill you.
don't want to miss out on that, especially the first week.
What's the currency called?
I mean, I'm just talking Valor Stones, crystals, crests, all the normal stuff.
Powder money.
Yeah, like just all the normal stuff you get from killing a raid boss.
Well, you're supposed to get that raid buff stuff too.
That doesn't start for a month.
Oh.
Maybe 2. It's not going to be for a while. It's not in yet.
After I rend them, I will deliver your head as well.
Okay, council boss time. I mean, this is like sustain 2 target cleave, and they share health, so same GCD is assured as long as it dies.
The cleave is more in a period. It's not really sustained because they'll like jump across and then
Well, we can't
kind of phases out.
Well, yeah, and we can't do anything about where the caster ends up, but we can try to move on top as much as we can. In phase 1, the big thing we got to master is like webs are going to go out. We need a pair of people to like step into the web, and then somebody hits the cocoon in the middle. You get a tether, and then you want to drag the tether across the lane that a noob is going to charge down, because he bonks into it and it stuns him. We can't let the charge go, so we need to practice that. If anybody wants to volunteer, or people just
I
want
can do
to
that.
pair off,
Yeah,
and
I'd be willing to do one as well.
okay.
I think we need 2 sets.
We not on normal, but I mean we will.
Oh, hurrah.
Yeah, we're gonna need plenty of practice with it. So everybody should probably try to hop in there, get a tether, drag it across the reckless charge lane.
Big thing is when it's not time to do that, you're going to be tethered, and don't move so far apart you break it, and then we won't have a tether.
Yeah. The other thing that happens is the caster does the web pizzas, and like 2 of them will go, 2 of them will end up on the ground, and then the next pair will come in, and then the first pair will explode, and then the third pair will come in. It's kind of like old deer, I guess. So like you want to stand in the new one and then wait for the old one to explode and then move into where it was safe. She also does like a pull. We all get pulled in, and then we get tethered to each other. In the second phase, we don't really need those, so we can just break them. But in the third phase, we get everything. So like it's trying to train you, like, okay, hang on to those and then use them for the reckless charge. Also, when we're fighting the caster, the stinging swarm debuff goes out, and we need to get those onto the boss. We do that by dispelling when the affected player is closest to the boss and nobody else. So what we kind of want to do is everybody should get away from the caster. The 3 players that have it should like spread out around Tikaj, and then wait for dispels, or I guess we could maybe mass.
I'll have it. If you want to mess, I can go for it.
Okay, I mean that should jump all 3 of them onto her, as long as like the 3 players with it need to make like a triangle around her, right? Like you need to make sure that you're not right next to each other, because you don't want it to go on each other. You want it to go onto her, so you want to spread out around her. That's for stinging swarm. And then also, then the next intermission or whatever it is, like a noob is going to teleport to the center, and then it's like the ultimate evil donut attack. So it's just donuts upon donuts upon donuts. So just keep moving. After all that stuff, then it's, you know, the end of the fight is it's all of that stuff is happening in sequence. So the biggest thing there is, after we get pulled in, people need to hang on to the tether and wait for the reckless charge, because I don't think we get the web bombs at that point. So
We don't. And we also don't want to use all our tethers because we'll probably get more than 1 charge. Right?
yeah, I don't know if we'll get more than 1 charge in between casts of the vacuum, but I guess we'll see.
Well, maybe. We'll find out.
Okay.
Five, four, three, two, one. Defensive. Wait.
That's the thing we want to do, sir.
Yeah, we missed.
We're getting webs.
Yeah, that's on me. I stepped too far off and broke the tether.
Okay.
Defensive.
I got a battle resin prelude.
All right. Don't really stand in stuff and die.
Eat me.
Can you check your Great Vault when you're dead? Don't release.
Yeah, I knew that stepping too far apart broke him, but in the moment with all the things going off, I just kept running away. So
Yeah.
that's on me.
I mean, ideally,
There
we
were
should have like.
There were also 2 extra cocoons on the ground that we could have used too, so it wasn't just you.
Yeah, we should have people.
I definitely heard it's Purdy's fault.
Well, he's saying it's his fault. He's not wrong, but like. Yeah, we want more people than fewer people
I didn't
grabbing
see
a
the
tether.
cocoons until it was too late.
What do you do to interact with the cocoons?
You
Do I
just run into it.
into
It's
You have to have someone else in the circle with you so that you get snapped with them.
Yeah, if you run in by yourself, it just explodes. But you want.
Got it.
Yeah, so you need you and a buddy in the circle, and then one of you touches the cocoon.
Yep, and then you just hang out until reckless charge goes out. There's the web bombs. Get a tether ready. That looks good. Very nice. He's taking bonus damage for a little bit.
Defensive. Shockwave.
Web bombs. Make sure we're ready to use them. What's coming up?
Dang.
Defensive.
Watch the slices. Wow, a lot of dead people after that.
You want less this phase?
I guess.
She won less than the last one.
Shockwave.
Yeah, break it.
Black, we have to
Run
keep
away
ours.
from-
No, you don't have to keep them. Not right now.
Not in this phase.
Special command.
This
At
phase
the end you do.
It's the next phase.
Shockwave.
That seems not good.
Defensive.
Do we have white protection?
I have a soul smash.
Alright, don't release. Lost a lot of people early, which made it really hard to break the shield when she was doing the slices, which then cost us more people, so just gotta be careful.
The big cash he did was the one where we need the people with the dot to get to the middle and then get dispelled onto her. Cataclysmic, whatever.
Yeah.
Fair, I think we're just gonna have to summon you. I tried to run over there and get you, but the boss popped up.
Okay. All right. Just make sure we kill the ads. If you're fixated, try to drag them through like the melee boss.
4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Don't blow each other up with the poison bombs.
Charging. Move.
I get the tether out. Double damage on him, or bonus damage, whatever.
Defensive. Shockwave.
New ads coming up. New web bombs are down. Watch the acid.
Charging. Move.
Get a tether. We got one.
If this scarab could get focused off of it, great.
Run into big man.
It's right there.
Defensive.
Once it wasn't Griffith's fault.
Run away. Feel free to break your tethers.
Defensive.
Don't snap all of them. Oh wait, no. Wait.
If you get stinging swarm, you want to hang out near the boss. Nobody else should be near the caster boss. Get dispels on those people onto the boss.
She's ready to damage.
Nice. Alright, she's taking bonus, I think. Run away, feel free to break.
Defensive.
What the fuck is killing so many people?
Shockwave. Special coming. Defensive.
Alright, debuffs again. Everybody else get away from caster boss. Okay, she's taking bonus. Donuts from hell. From now on, vacuums. Try not to break your tethers. Hang out. We need at least one to survive. Alright, let's hero.
I have two.
Okay. Use them at your discretion. Vortex. Try not to break them.
Or we need to save at least one.
I've got. Wait, stay right there. Stay right there.
Charging. Move.
Okay, looks good.
I don't.
I think we need 3.
We're not okay, but we still might win.
Storm.
Defensive. Special cover.
Yeah, if you get swarm, get over there. Everybody else away. Nice.
Gee, good luck on trinket.
That went through the tether. Like
went through 3
Affy's,
tethers.
yeah, like it literally went right to the middle of them.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just bugged or we gotta do something different
Yeah,
or whatever.
we had 2 up, so maybe we need 3. I don't know.
You should only need 1 on normal,
Yeah,
but
I know.
maybe it
Is it
doesn't work.
possible we didn't have it stretched far enough across the
It wasn't
line?
all the way across.
Maybe.
It was a partial thing? Oh, I got a bunch of rings.
What are
Yeah,
the
I got
quest
2
items?
rings.
That's the quest item for the skip.
I love how
That's
there's
weird.
quest items so that to take up more space in your bags.
Yeah.
I bet you anything there was just something weird with like if it only dropped 1 ring or something, or maybe it's just thematic. Whatever.
Oh no, you need 1 thing from each boss because there's 2 bosses.
Yeah.
That would be weird if you just took like 1 guy's head, then the other guy would be like, "Yo, what's wrong with my head?"
Right.
One week you take one guy's head, the next week you take the second guy's head, and then you just like find some random guy and take their head for the 3rd week.
That is certainly a wild boss fight.
Is that it?
Let's blind pull Ansarek one time, and we'll pick it up tomorrow.
Ooh.
Plots against me. I hear their whispers. Betrayers.
You want to choke?
Oh, they turned into bad guys.
That fight is one of those ones that seems really bad, and then once you do it, it's like,
Yeah, I don't know.
The
I
donuts
don't
kinda
think it's
suck.
really that
the
bad.
donuts suck, but yeah.
They do, but they stop when you break his shield. So if you know, once
More
we're doing more damage and more people are alive.
wish the web texture was a little different on the phone thing from the webs that are already on the ground.
Yeah.
Blizzard would never do that. They like red on red colors.
Or blue on blue on blue.
Forgot for some reason I actually have it in this spec. I don't really know why.
Nice. It's just for that. That's why.
Just for that, you knew ahead of time.
Anyone got a repair bot?
You got it.
Maybe.
Oh,
I'm gonna use a new one.
I have a
What?
hammer.
It kind of stinks.
It's not.
Well, there's
It's
a
a
platform you can
consumable.
fall off of, so maybe we'll get a pushback mechanic.
Yeah, probably.
Kinda do.
I'm sad that killing raid bosses doesn't count towards Hand of the Vizier. Like, that should count as doing activities in Azkahet. I'm
Yeah.
killing the bad guys.
All right, I really don't know what happens very much based other than like stuff people put together based on the dungeon journal. So let's just pull it and see what happens. This is probably all we're going to be doing tomorrow until it's dead. So
Phase 1 is a lot of Razageth stuff.
nice.
Like, drop
Because we
holes in the
love
edge.
that kind of stuff.
We got to split at one point, I think. So just yeah,
Odds left, even.
odds
Try
left,
to
evens
get
right.
that far.
Yeah, if we get that far. Okay.
Five, four, three, two, one. Defensive. Taunt boss.
Gotta stand in the donut.
Oh, it's all the way
That
in
was
the
a
back.
lie.
Yeah, that was not true.
DVM said soak, which is probably why I think he said that. But
It was in the back. You
The
Yeah,
donut
not
was
the,
over here.
the one around her. You definitely don't stand in.
oh, different donut. Okay.
Yeah, there was a donut looking thing.
It like protects you from the ring that she shoots. I think so.
It's like a circle. It looks like a donut. The middle part's like a green circle, and then when the kill you line comes up, somebody steps in the middle and it shoots you over the line.
You got this, Gray.
Watch
She
your
did like
step.
20 some odd % of her health.
Yep. Okay. Well, we'll come back tomorrow with some more information. I'm sure there'll be videos and stuff out by then. We'll have an idea of what to do. I think the plan will be do this, and then once we get it, if we get it, then step into heroic mode and see if it's bad and see how far we get. And then we'll make a call at that point as to whether or not Sunday is going to be pick up heroic or maybe alt night at that point, depending. Like if we're just like stuck, if we end up doing heroic tomorrow and we're stuck on something, I don't know. We'll see how we feel. Well, thanks everybody. That was really good. I mean, geez, seven normal bosses in one night. No tornado boss. That was a big thing. We just got to do stuff. That was really good.
Everything was playable.
Yeah,
Which is nifty.
I mean, yeah, it was pretty good. That's what I was hoping for. It was just like, just give us some gimmies, man. Let's just knock some bosses over. I don't want to. I want to be on the struggle bus on normal mode week 1. You know, especially when we didn't have any time to gear up. Like, let's just do stuff.
Alrighty. See you guys tomorrow.
Make sure to sign up for raids. Like we have more people that want to raid than I can bring, so please use the calendar. I can't promise that everything I decide is going to make everyone happy, but I'm trying to be fair. And I'm going to try to post the comps in advance of the week starting at the very least for like Tuesday, Wednesday, so that if you are on the bench for now or whatever, you have time to adjust and I'm not wasting your time. But I can only do that well if we have good, accurate signups. If I don't know who's coming or people sign up that aren't coming, then I can't use the tool well. So help me and I'll help you and everything will be fine. And we'll have plenty of spots for everybody as Season 1 rolls on. But obviously it's going to be a little contested for the first few weeks.
Use the community runs. Woo.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of that going on, so.
Thanks, guys. GG.
Yeah, thanks.
This world is vast and wondrous. Fair skies and strong winds.
We can't invite anyone else.
How did Mike take more damage than the tanks on the first boss?
Because he was too busy trying to do his rotation. That'd be my guess.
I know that was me in some of the later fights. Like Silken Court, I always felt low on damage or low on health.
Yeah, you were low on damage too. You had it right.
I was low on damage. I need to just work on when I switch my knots up because I was playing Nav.
Oh, I need to spend crest on something, but what? Or stones. I need to spend stones. Well, I'm pretty thrilled that normal is like that for right now.
Yeah.
I really didn't want to be beating our heads against anything like right at the gate. It just feels terrible.
I wonder if how it usually is, where the last boss is harder than the first ones on heroic.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a recurring theme from now on.
I mean, it kind of should be, right? I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like they make the first couple bosses just kind of a gimme.
I mean, it's nice to have a gradual progression, you know?
Yeah, like, I mean, you want to encourage people to, like, get some rewards and, like, try to do the bosses, like...
And I've seen some bad players, like... They are also still trying to do a wide range of players for some... Not for some reason, but...
What did we one-shot the first, like, 4 bosses or something? That's really good.
Yeah. Honestly, I want to say we one-shot everything, but, like...
2 of them.
Silken Court. I think we even one-shot Kaibeza.
No, we
wiped on the worm guy.
Oh, Overnax. We did wipe on Overnax. Fat Worm. He shall be known as Fat Worm.
I still don't know, like, why we took so much damage in that transition, but...
I think definitely the blood got to a set of eggs. It got to 2 eggs.
Yeah, but it did that beforehand anyway, and it just on normal that just pops the ad with a buff, so it didn't kill us when it was hitting them before. I don't know. I couldn't quite tell why that particular exchange was so terrible.
Which the bloods, is that the little, crap on the ground that keeps going out, or is that like an ad?
It seeps out of the faucet. There's like 3 containers in the room.
Oh, the ground effect. Okay.
Yeah, and like at intervals, he like runs to the closest one and opens it up. Then he channels all the swirlies, and then after that, the blood just seeps out.
Okay, I see. That was the one problem I was having. I was like, oh, the little things on the ground. That's the bad idea. But
Yeah, we're just having some issues with like the timing of like, okay, we have to like these eggs got to go. Well, I mean, whatever. It's everybody's first time looking at it. We'll get there.
I don't know. I mean,
it's not super complicated.
According to the logs, we were taking damage from caustic reaction, which is when an egg gets blood on it, which does 2 million damage every 2 seconds. And we had 2 stacks of that going at the same time as ingest blood going off.
So
it just makes
what
everything
happened
worse.
is it put the debuff on everybody, and then he went and started drinking the blood from the other area. And it was just like a shit ton of damage because the black blood thing also puts a healing absorb on everybody.
Right. Yeah, that first pull, that last egg was broken out by the seeping blood because we didn't have enough of the debuff to break it all. Well, that makes sense then. That overlap, you just can't. That overlap is undoable. If you miss one early, if the blood break, at least on normal, if the blood breaks one early, that's okay. Like you can live through that. But if that debuff is up at the same time he's doing the big channel, then you just die.
Yeah, if you miss one, you got to skip one of the middle ones.
Yeah, pretty much.
The outer ones, but also you won't really know you missed the middle ones until too late, really.
why are they nerfing a wax farm?
Again?
This was just posted today at 8 p.m. In the hot fixes. There's
Probably because it just wasn't meant to be abused.
They don't like things that you can just continually do.
They don't really want. Yeah.
Yeah, so they got rid of the wax turns into Valor Stones. Valor Stones is now 2 per thing of wax rather than 10. So it's yeah.
I thought you guys
So
were.
it'll incite people that actually run dungeons instead of mindlessly just.
Okay, well that was fun. That was great. So that's 7 bosses in 2 hours. First look. That's pretty cool. See if we can clean it up tomorrow. Gonna do some mythic dungeons for a little bit, as long as people want to go.
Just gonna pop some stones and some upgrades real quick.
Okay. Whatever, I'm gonna try it. I'm so glad that raid isn't full of a bunch of bullshit that doesn't work with a 30-player group, and we ended up dying on boss 4 all night or something, you know? It's nice.
The tuning is definitely a lot better than I think I even expected.
Yeah, definitely. It was like pretty much what I was hoping for. I mean, like, the first couple bosses are just straight pushovers, then it gets a little bit more gnarly, but like, even the council boss wasn't that bad. It's just.
Yeah, I wonder how big the jump is to heroic, like the healing check, the DPS check and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna be rough, but I bet we could get the first 2 bosses heroic this week. Might have to cut some head count or something, but. Just like, I was thinking of like Vault of the Incarnates, man. That first week, it was like, oh, okay, here's 4 bosses. Oh, you're just dead on boss 5 all week. Okay, cool. And like,
Yeah, you can summon if you want.
this time out, we didn't even have a chance to like get gear really. Like, I mean, the heroic dungeon gear is whatever. Like, I mean, you know, you had options, but not like we didn't have like the Mythic 0 week or whatever. I'm at the stone, but I'm by myself.
Can we still do the weekly quest here, even though it's Mythic 0? Assuming so.
Which weekly quest?
I have some quest to go to Dawn.
Oh, yeah, it should be any difficulty. You can do it on follower.
Yeah, but I was telling Pharaoh, this group has some serious pumpers. There's no way our old comp would get this far.
Oh yeah. I mean, the dudes we picked up last summer, like,
yeah, Veggie and them.
Veggie and his crew, yeah, they're good and they're chill.
I think Veggie got insulted there at the last 2 bosses. He was like pulling an extra 400k.
Yeah.
Did they join at the beginning, or did they go, join you guys toward the tail end?
They joined us in Aberrus. They joined us like right around when you guys kind of took off for a bit. Because like Veggie's first night in with us, I think we were doing like we were done Aberrus Prague and we were doing Mythic, and he hadn't done Mythic yet, and he was like, "Yeah, I have a resto off spec." I'm like, "Cool, you're healing Mythic, Kizara," and he was all stressed out like he hadn't done it before, and he's not like a main healer. He's a good healer though, but. And it was fine, but he was like, he was just talking about how, you know, I really put him on the spot there, I guess, for his first night with us.
Yeah, the personalities seem to be really chill. Like, we don't have any, like, red flags and stuff between the personalities from day one.
I mean, he's on island time anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. And being in Hawaii, they're chill as hell.
Yeah, he's cool. And, I mean, all his friends are cool, too, and they're all pretty good players. I mean, and he'll tell me, like, yo, so-and-so wants to join up, like they're not the strongest player, but if, you know, if we get him spots sometimes, it's like, you know, he's not trying to like tank the group.
Yeah,
but yeah, he's brought in a lot of good people. I mean, like, shit. Let me look at, Black is one of his friends.
Black's really good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just looking at their gear set, they take a lot of care and time into the character when you look at it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's just not like show up to raid dump like whatever I can.
No, they're pretty serious. Like, Illumina's one of his friends, Mr. T. Oz, Ados, all of them. And I think the other Warlock, he's kind of newer with us, but...
Purge and Tumult are with him, aren't they?
Nah, they're separate, I'm pretty sure. They're...
That came from the same guild or something.
I don't think so. I could be wrong. Do you need to summon back, Af?
I'm there now.
Okay.
Just don't actually know where the entrance is. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's like down below, I think.
I'm trying to get in. It's not letting me in.
Not saved, are you?
Nope. Unless this is a different entrance. I think it is. Why is there an entrance there?
I don't know.
There's like a portal right on top.
I don't know.
It's weird.
picked up 2 on-use trinkets tonight, so that's good. That's what I like to do, is have more buttons to push. Yo, Trey, what up? Welcome.
Where are all the mobs at? Oh, does it start that you walk in?
Yeah, they're on their way. Happy Season 1 to you, Trey. Good to see you. Just finished up raid. Gonna do some mythic zeros for a little bit, and then maybe once people start dropping off, we'll do some delves. Raid was pretty awesome, actually. We got like, we're just doing normal mode, just, you know, feeling it out, getting warmed up. Got 7 bosses down in 2 hours. Felt really good, actually, which was a pleasant surprise. I was hoping it wasn't going to be bad. Whoa. I don't know exactly how much of the stuff we gotta kill to...
They've webbed the Dawnbreaker. Defeat them to break it free. They've got us surrounded. You'll need to use those mounts of yours to fly to them.
Wow. I apparently gained Radiant Light.
Only one more ship and the Dawnbreaker is ours again.
Sucks the only stuff I got in raid was trinkets. I mean, you need them, I guess. Like, it's good to have them, but... I was hoping for, like, you know, some armor. Or something with primary on it. Maybe a tier piece.
See, there's no way we could have sustained this guild in Belgium.
Not really, no. I mean, I think there's certain things we could have done differently.
Like even with Cross Realm, you still lose like the economy aspect.
Yeah. Well, it's really just for crafting orders at this point, because
Yeah,
AH is region-wide.
But that's still pretty big.
Oh, that's new.
She's lost control of her magic. Get out of there.
Pharaoh.
Watch your step. Into the
Oh wow.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Oh, at least he goes away.
You can have to know for that or dodge it.
I'm trying to move her farther away from the circles, but
Defensive.
it's just like no time.
Yeah, it moves too damn fast. Is that what killed you, Pharaoh?
Yeah.
Probably more tuned for like 18 to 20-year-old real players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you just kind of have to anticipate that it's going to happen. So when she does the portal thing, kind of just leap away.
I just
see if you can't get a little bit more.
Yeah, maybe. The problem is like she just doesn't move fast. So. Yo, Trey, thanks for checking out Countdown. Yeah, that was fun. That was totally impromptu. Josh didn't know I was gonna do that. I was just like, oh, word, he's talking War Within. All right, I'm gonna go see what's up. Just popped in. I've just sat in the lobby. We haven't. I mean, we've done podcasting together lately, but not about WoW. So that was fun. Oh man. I was pretty surprised how complimentary all the Countdown crew was to War Within and stuff. Like, that's cool. I mean, I think the game's really good, so I'm glad they like it because I think it's been off to a great start. So, yeah, I agree with you, man. Like, I think it is hard to like be invested in multiple different versions of WoW at once. Like, who has the time really? But. And I think Josh kind of said it, like, SOD sort of, it broke down the wall a little bit of like, hey, look, like, actually, we could do way cooler stuff with classes, you know?
You've weakened the commander and cleansed my home. Thank you.
Let's go south first, I guess. I don't know.
Taken the inn as a foothold, and a lieutenant leads them. Watch your
That is quite a dark orb.
Too close to the.
Oh, it does damage you come out.
Does damage. When it hits the building, or like and then it's based on distance.
Yeah, I loved season 1 of SOD. Yeah. But then it all just took off too fast, dude. I wasn't ready for season 2 or phase 2 when it started, and then I had no time to play it. I just didn't, you know, and I never came back. Phase 1 was so fun though. I loved it. I wish they could have just sat at level 25 forever.
You shout again.
Yep. Let's just fly inside the church, maybe? Or at least to the stairs. Ah.
your step. Run. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Oh. I just I didn't want to level any more than that in SOD on a consistent basis, you know. Maybe once we hit a lull in War Within, I'll go back and finally level all the rest of the way up. Where the hell is the boss?
It's right here.
Oh, is it like fixed in Mythic?
I don't know. We have a big spider behind us.
Yeah, maybe we should kill it first, just give us some room.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Thought I DC'd again.
Pulling your cooldown or something?
No, I just DC'd. I don't know what's going on with the game.
Please die, single mob.
Oh, this is
yeah.
Just can't see him.
AOE incoming. Watch your
Oh my god, this is the second chess piece I've gotten out of M0s today. You need that, Effie?
Not really.
Do you want to take it just for eye level unlock, or do you not even need it for that?
I mean, I'll take it, yeah, so I don't have to do any stones if you're not going to use it.
Well, yeah, this is the second chess piece I've gotten out of a 0 today, and it's not statted as well as the other one, so...
Yeah, sure, like, it is an upgrade, it's just not, like...
desirable.
Or like a side grade, yeah.
Dude, he threw me in the middle of this boat.
Where are you?
Wonder if we'll be able to make it to the spot, or if they restrict that on Mythic.
You
No, I
shot
don't
again.
know. Yep.
Well, I flew threw me in the middle of the boat.
I mean, we killed this guy in raid. We should be able to kill him here.
Right. Well, after we don't. This isn't the boss right away, so.
It's got a lot of help.
Not as much as he used to.
What is that fresh horror? Crowd control.
Ouch.
Oh, we ended ends up just right in combat with it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm try to hang out mid so we can easily get the acid out. Make sure we're using the bombs. Nice Trey, that's awesome. Yeah, tanking's super fun. I mean, I don't know if I would recommend learning on like a warrior, but I mean, warrior's the most fun in my opinion, but it also has like kind of a complex toolkit. There's just a lot of stuff, a lot of decisions to make. But it's super fun, so you should play it if you want to. If you want something that's a little easier to grasp, I think like Demon Hunter is a little bit easier. Druid is actually quite easy, and it's really fun right now, I think.
For science.
Been playing Elune's Chosen in low difficulty content, but Laser Bear's pretty fun.
Do you collect any ball?
Nope. Just like straight. Use your surge right away, and then just spam your forward. You get here with like 4 seconds left. I think if we'd be on like the other side of the map, probably not, but you were right next to it.
Damn, I was like, is this gonna get interrupted? Nice.
It's pretty easy.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Instead of the crossing lasers, yeah.
Yeah.
You've done it, champion. You've broken the unholy alliance between the Order of Night.
Do you want a crit verse helm?
Nah. I already have I have the veteran helm, I guess, from Renown, so that one's fine for me. It's the same upgrade track and everything.
I'm sure your paths will cross
What eye level loot do you get from Dells this week?
Enjoy your victory.
Can you get it to 603, I think?
Can you upgrade it at 603?
I don't think we have the available crests this week to do that.
I'm gonna upgrade this weapon then. I don't think I'm gonna get any better.
I'm just gonna start slamming heroic bosses for some crests. That's what we gotta do.
Where do you want to head now? You want to do Miss?
Or Grim Batol.
Yeah, it's to Grim Batol.
Is that the one where you get on the dragon and you bomb like the other dragons for the first boss, right?
That's how it used to be.
Yeah.
15 years ago. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what it's like now.
They shortened it. You only do like the first hallway.
Where's the portal room? by the upgrade NPCs, I think. Apparently. Not here. Oh.
Let's go to the time.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Nice.
We're gonna do siege paralysis also. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Twilight Highlands.
Twilight Highlands. I hope Siege is decent. I hope they reworked it decently well, because...
I'm gonna bring in Spriggs and do siege with her. Just for nostalgic sake.
Get Billy in here.
It's really just the last boss, like...
It's the last boss, and it's like all the pathing everywhere up to it. Like, I don't know. I feel like it needs a bit of an overhaul. We'll see. See how it feels.
This place is packed with like crit haste stuff, crit mastery.
Is he the building behind the upgrade NPCs has a time waste portal in it? You take that, and then from there you can take the portal to Twilight Highlands. Or I guess you could just go to like Stormwind. We could summon too. Oh my god, everybody wants to sell me viewers tonight. Can somebody come help me summon?
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2
Let's see. $950K? There's no way it's gonna sell for that, but we'll give it a shot. I don't really need a verse crit ring. I could use some gold.
back with some better stories.
I don't even need gold, actually, but I could use it. Well, not that I would use it. I just like to have it. Oh, I had the music off all night. I didn't hear the raid music. Grim Patrol music is so sick. Great dungeon. I hope its keystone status doesn't make me hate it. Did we lose Herbert?
What?
Where are you at?
Flying there. I'm in Twilight Highlands right now.
Okay.
Did you take the long way?
Yeah, I went to Stormwind and I went to Twilight Highlands.
Oh, jeez. That's right. We'll just do all 10s next week and get all the teleports.
Is it just 10s that you need?
It's just 10s, but they're tuned like 20s. Next week is going to be a disaster, but it'll be fun.
So they increase the tuning, they increase the scaling.
A 0 is a 10, basically, just without affixes.
God.
But I mean, we're crushing these 0s. Like, I mean, we're dying to shit that like we don't know how to handle, but the tuning doesn't feel bad. And like I didn't like max out for this week. Like I did what I could do. I didn't, I didn't go nuts. Oh my god. I guess we should have summoned you too.
By the stone now. Walked in.
They have to have like different mechanics, right? Like,
I mean, this is an ancient dungeon, so I'm sure it's a lot different.
I'm looking through it. A lot of the abilities are like the same though.
Yeah.
Like the Throngus picks a weapon or whatever.
Right. I'm waiting on Izzy. I think.
No Trogs.
I'm gonna wait. I don't want to just die. One of these guys has mana.
What are you after here, Effie?
In here?
Yeah.
Ring off the first boss. Cloak off the second boss. Shoulders off the third boss. The two-hander and the one-hander and the ring and the trinket off the last boss.
Whoa, Throngus's finger is back.
And the bracers as well, but I think there's a better pair somewhere else. Like this, yeah, I have to like basically spend my entire time in here.
Yeah, there's some good stuff in here for plate, man.
Yeah, they just, for some reason, they just put all the haste, crit, haste mastery stuff in here.
Yeah. I wonder if Throngus's finger is any good now. I remember that from back in the day. Probably not, because dodge is really not that good, but it's an interesting item to have come back, but I can't imagine it's actually desirable.
Yeah, there's no like mitigation, it's just avoidance. Oh, actually I need the belt off the second guy too.
Same, probably.
I think Siege has similar stuff as well, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Watch your step. Knocking back. Watch your step.
Well, we're
Wait,
getting.
bosses are 4?
Yep. Getting right into it in here.
That's a different mechanic.
Guess I shouldn't shoot the boss.
You only get 1 run.
Yep. And then I think you, for like M+, we're gonna have to figure out which pack we want to use our number 1 ability on it.
Right.
So
I didn't.
significantly more damage.
I didn't realize it had charges, and I just kind of blasted it all right away, and that was that.
Yeah. At least spam me limited.
Watch your step.
I'm taking some damage, man. It's manageable, but it's happening. Okay.
This is the one with the phase 2 and the rider flies down or something.
You like the trogs come down over the hill or whatever.
Yeah, it's changed a bit, I think. Figured it.
Yeah, that's a lot different.
Defensive. Weapon coming. Watch your step. Defensive.
Left or right, I guess. Your left.
Weapon coming. Watch your step.
like stuck on this prop.
Defensive. Breath incoming. Watch your step.
The distance you have to move in a short amount of time.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I don't. Yeah, I. Maybe like
Do
what?
I
You,
really see her?
Oh, you got a shield.
yeah.
Crafted one.
Well, it's not very. I mean, the stats on it aren't great anyway. I'm sure I'll get more use out of using the spark and the shield until the end of time.
Each shot I get.
Yep. Maybe what you do is like you put the circles like not in a conga line, but like across the wall there, so that, and then you just kind of move back.
I think
you know
it's
what I
better
mean?
to tank him over there too, instead of against the other wall, because there's like a bunch of carts and shit. In the
Yeah, I
back.
kept getting stuck on stuff.
Yeah, unless you're running with 3 mages, I don't know how you get through that spot really quick.
Yeah, practice.
Defensive.
I think this boss was just like Patchwork, right? It's like an earthquake.
This guy at 9 does. He had like 3 different things.
You have like, yeah, you get like the shield with the fire cone. Get like the two-handed weapon that would have to kite, I think.
Yeah, he picks a target.
What the hell? I don't even know why I died.
Shockwave.
Oh, I'm.
I think those blazing shackles hurt. He's coming.
Yeah, just run away.
Oh no, you're trying to.
I think he resets. It does.
He didn't. He didn't in Cataclysm. Okay, he did.
It's great to conform this every single day.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
nothing
but,
different
like,
really than Mythic Plus.
You're not gonna want to next week, you know. It's just it's
Yeah,
it's
well,
gonna be
obviously.
it's gonna be obsolete so fast.
Defensive.
I'm just gonna wait for him, I think, and then we'll just kind of back up as we go if we need to. 1000% increased melee attack damage.
Does a lot of area denial. You got the trinket.
I got like 4 trinkets today. I think one of them is actually supposed to be good. Let's see, we could probably
First cloak.
skip this stuff, right?
Can you use that cloak?
Yeah, it's got my best stats. But I could trade the next cloak that I get. So we seem to get them dropping all the time.
Yep. Okay.
Shockwave. Watch your step.
Oh wow. Guy's got a lot going on. I don't think we're gonna be able to skip the stuff on the right, but I'm gonna see. Yeah, maybe. Another lava bender.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
I'm not used to there being this much shit to fight in this hallway. Like, you don't even fly over it. On the dragon in Mythic.
Shockwave. Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Okay, that hurts. What's a giant healing absorb thing?
Can we just scoot? Looks like it.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Ow, dude. Shadow Flame Slash really hurts.
Shockwave. your step. Shockwave. AOE incoming.
A lot of lasers for suspension.
Yeah.
Shockwave. AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Okay. We gotta. I don't know. If it's like it used to be, we gotta watch like the big code and breath.
There's a curse thing as well.
Kill the ads.
Absolutely. Slow them, knock them back, whatever.
These fire tornadoes are not fun.
Run.
Ow. What the hell?
Breath incoming.
Okay. Shadowflame Nova's not even in the... Yeah, okay.
Welcome back.
Yeah, and Shadowflame Nova's just gonna hurt.
Ah, I fell through the hole.
Oh my god. I was waiting. I knew somebody was gonna do it.
Okay, somehow these guys saw me. Pretty sure I went past here like 6 or 7 times.
Okay. This boss was hard back in the day. I'm not surprised it's one of the shittier feeling ones in the zeros. Yeah, we gotta we gotta nuke down the little ads, the fire ads. I think Shadow Flame Nova is what wiped us. I'm not sure if that's like a timer or if it's like low health or whatever, but like if you're not fixated, I mean you don't want to get hit with the one that's fixating you, but yeah, we gotta kill him. It's weird. Why are they coming out like? Damn it.
Don't take it right away. Oh, you can get knocked out? That's
why I died.
Like, how do we kill him? Yeah, like.
Because Valiona doesn't die there. Valiona flies away and then you fight her and bash in the Twilight.
I was gonna say, oh my god, that's impossible.
Yeah, if you had to actually take it to 0, forget it.
Anybody want a shitty cloak?
No, that was the one I was wearing.
I don't want it.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Oh, that was weird. I had like a proc shield slam, but it was on cooldown at the same time.
Watch your step.
Oh man,
Watch your step.
I'd really appreciate another like 7-ish% haste. Guess I should be taking it into the fray. Damn, that really hurts. Did I enjoy Cat of Dungeons was new content? No. Like when heroic dungeons came out in Kata, and it was like, queue into your heroic dungeon for your daily valor badges, and then it would be like
He mind controlled me.
90 minutes while you cycled through people who kept leaving because nobody knew how to do the bosses. And the healer was the whole time. Did not like that.
Watch your step.
I think like the overall designs are okay, like they're cool
Yeah,
spaces and stuff, but
Good job, Snorlax.
that whole shift to like we're gonna make dungeons super fucking hard, like that was not my favorite. Loved getting my daily halls of origination. All right, this is like I gotta let him punch me backwards or something.
Oh, I remember we had to kill eggs, right?
Yeah, we gotta kill the dudes that are trying to hatch the eggs.
He puts a debuff on you when he punches you back. That
Yeah.
increases like the amount of damage you take.
Right.
But I guess it's still there. Crush.
All right.
And then he does like the donut thing. You gotta stand in the middle.
Right.
It's too far away. Watch your step. Find shelter.
Oh, so that's a safe spot to go to.
Yep.
Defensive. Watch your step.
That could differentiate the difference.
Well, there's no big debuff, I guess, but yeah, I couldn't really tell like where that was going to collapse to. It starts kind of slow and then it collapses really fast as it goes along.
Yeah, I think it kind of picks a player instead of a spot. The old method did it would like pick a spot in the room and you kind of just run there. But I think it goes on somebody and then you kind of converge on that person.
Was somebody like way up on the right like that? Was somebody standing up there?
I don't know.
Because that's where it ended up collapsing down to. Yeah, I think it just went there. I don't think nobody would have been up there because it was like.
Yeah, maybe not.
It was like there, which I don't think anybody was shown there. Yeah, archaeology was like.
The ads, you kind of just spawn. I think you just have to kill them.
Yeah, there wasn't like a faceless dude hatching them, so. Okay.
Watch your step.
Archaeology was like a cool idea that just never really, in my opinion, came together.
It's a stupid thing right there.
Watch your step. Find shelter.
Nope. I did it a bunch when it first came out. I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool, but then I don't know. The whole mechanic was just kind of whack, and there was some cool stuff to get, but there was it's just,
is insane. Like we have to be like stacked on each other or something.
I mean, I think there's a reason why they stopped doing it, which was just like they reworked it at one point to get a little bit better, but I don't know. There's something there, but I don't think they really cracked it with what they came up with. I don't really see any kind of a visual of like where the safe circle is going to be, so gotta just kind of like haul ass once you see the collapsing rings start coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll move it more in the middle of the room. This might help a bit.
Find shelter. Defensive.
Oh, come on.
Watch your step. Find shelter.
A chaos orb.
What? Oh man.
Ah, that's the mace I needed.
Oh damn, I can't trade it. It's way higher than what I have.
Yeah, it's just gonna basically make me craft one instead.
I would trade
Yeah.
that ring, but I don't have anything higher.
Ooh, that is good.
I guess I'm gonna head to bed.
Alright, man.
Yeah.
Literal.
I'm gonna do the same as I realized 11 o'clock already.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
You left the thing already? You're doing what Mike does.
What? Oh. Let's see who he learned it from.
Alright, yeah, I'm probably gonna head up.
Okay.
I gotta get to class tomorrow morning.
Yeah. I'll do some tomorrow. For sure. Maybe before and after raid. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, out of what's left though, I don't know for you, but like for me, it's only really Siege that has anything.
I mean, it all resets tomorrow, so we can do whatever we want.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We'll figure it out.
Alright, See you tomorrow.
Yeah, let her run. I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna do some delves or something probably before I call it tonight. But thanks for running. Talk to you tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna shut stream down. I think. I've been going for a bit. I've been talking a lot. My light's starting to bother me. So maybe we'll do that. Thanks for chilling. Appreciate you. Fun stream tonight. We got a lot done. Damn. 7 bosses and a bunch of zeros. Good times. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll look at normal Ansarek and maybe heroic, and we'll see how we do, and we'll do some more zeros and stuff. So come check that out. We'll get it going around 7:30 or so Eastern. So thanks, y'all. Have a great night, and I'll see you back here real soon. Bye.